Hey guys, so let's talk about the last 2 weeks of the 75 hard that this video is going to cover. So it is currently the end of my first week of school. Senior year just started, so this video is kind of gonna be my 75 hard like checkup, and then also like a little week in the life of school, and then also like some essentials and stuff that I bought for school and that I have in my bag that makes life a little bit easier, especially in the last year of school. So one of the things that I noticed is it is very easy to not stick to your rules, your diet rules, or basically the challenge rules that I'm following when you're at school, because you're not really held as accountable, because now your main goal and your priority is school. You need to find ways to deal with that during the school year. Now, obviously, you're not gonna do the 75 hard smack bang in the middle of the school years. I think I've really experienced the 75 hard throughout many stages of the holiday. I experienced it when I was actually on holiday in South Africa. I experienced it as if I was doing it from home, but I'm still on holiday, so I don't really have a schedule and I can fit in everything. And then I've also experienced this first week, and I will experience next week in like the school setting, in a sense where I already have a strict schedule of my day and I have to work around it. So to get those 2 workouts in, it was very hard this week, but I did it. So let me give you a little breakdown of the schedule I followed this week. Basically, I started off with going to the gym in the morning before school. So I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I have an hour and a half, and then I have to be out of there and come home because I have to shower and get ready for the school day. So I still managed to get the 90 minutes in every morning before school. After the gym, I would come home around 6 o'clock, and I would spend from 6 till like 6:35 showering, getting dressed for school, getting ready to leave, and then leaving the house. And I would be at school by 7, and the gates open at 7, and then I spend 7 o'clock until 2 p.m. at school. Then when I came home, it's usually lunch and then work, and then around 4:30 I would go for my outdoor workout. So that's keeping to the 75 hard. The diet thing, which I already touched on, it is very hard when you're in school because you have like a lot of things around you and you have to pick between the cheap option, which is unhealthy, and the expensive option, which is healthy. Just pack something like a cereal bar or a protein bar to take to school, or 2, and then I eat my meal only at like 3, so it kind of fills me. And then I have one of those protein drinks that I was drinking the whole week. I kind of smack bang my calories for the day, and also I get in my protein and I get in my meal, and it's balanced. And you need to prioritize your mental health and your physical health. But if you have work and you're putting it off for days on end because you're like, oh, I'm going to the gym now, and then you end up not having enough time, that is kind of on you, because you are gonna end up behind. You should try to facilitate your goals, but it's not by taking away from the schoolwork, it's by adding to your day. So that's why instead of me taking 2 hours away from my studying time at home, I wake up 2 hours earlier and the gym then. So I'm actually adding to my day, I'm not taking away from it. The school week went by pretty fine. I don't have much footage. One of my tips for back to school, especially as senior year, is to set goals. Now, it was so funny because I already planned this video out, but I had not recorded it because I didn't have time this week. and we have, obviously you have a bunch of assemblies when school starts, and actually the principal spoke on goal setting, and at the same time it makes it seem like I got the idea from him, and I really didn't. Like, I promise. Like, I've had this up on my whiteboard since before school started, and it is literally a goal setting like whiteboard now. So this is just my little like rough goal setting that I did before creating my document. But basically these goals are what I'm going to be working on from now, which is September, until December. You need to set goals because when you get distracted, it brings you back on point. Obviously I have academic goals and I have personal goals that I have set for the next 3 months. And the more you overdo your procrastination, in reality you have to sacrifice your personal goals and put your academic goals above that. Those personal goals are things that excite you, they're your hobbies, they're just little things that you can celebrate for yourself. I also have like the academic side where it's like I need to get my uni applications in by a certain date. I have to get certain UMS on my exams in a month's time, and I've planned that out. And do 3-month goal setting, and you can do that every 3 months. So this is basically just like a little what I have in my bag, and I did go back to school shopping, but like I didn't really video everything I got, what I carry in my bag on a daily basis. Basically it's good to have like a little emergency kit with things that you might need, because in reality, like if you're not feeling well at school and you go to a nurse, all she's gonna do is give you Panadol. I have like a little bag with like things you might need. So in mine I put like Claritin and Panadol, so allergies and like pain. Put like a lip gloss or anything, or lip balm in there. Then I have floss and a mini perfume, so I have that. I have my pencil case, so obviously get all the stationery you need, and then calculator. And it's just like my typical books, all the books that I need for a day, which changes every day. And I always have like a claw clip on my bag, or you can put a hair tie on the handle in case you need one or you forget one. And then I also carry a lip balm, and then this is in case I have to take jewelry off for like PE or stuff, I can put in this bag. In front, in case, I always carry gum to school, because if you run out of water or if you get hungry and it's like an hour from the end of the day and you can't buy food, it can help, because it can like, it tricks your brain into thinking you're eating for a little while. It doesn't work for long, but it works for long enough. So if it's like the last hour of the day, so you can't really go buy food, that is what you can use. Obviously if your school doesn't allow gum, then don't do that. And then I also have like my lanyard to get in to school, and then usually my wallet is also in here, and then my laptop as well. So that was it for today's video and the back to school review. I also did the 68 out of 75 days of the 75 hard review. So the next video will be like the last video on the 75 hard. So make sure to look out for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys take down like some of the notes on how to succeed this year. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next week.